Hi, we're getting ready for St. Patrick's Day, and I'm all ready in my green hat, and I'm going to be making some Irish soda bread today. First of all, I have my ingredients all measured out here. I have my flour in here. I have 3 cups of white flour. I have 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and of course if you don't want sugar in your soda bread, you can always delete that out of your recipe. And I have 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now, for the liquid part of it, I have 1 1/2 cups. You can either use buttermilk. Myself, I just use regular milk and I sour it with vinegar. So for 1 1/2 cups of milk, I put in 1 1/2 tablespoons of vinegar and let it sit for about 20 minutes or so it'll sour. So now we're ready to begin. So first of all, I'll pour these ingredients into the flour. If you have a sifter, it's a good idea to sift them because that helps mix it together, but I don't have a sifter. And this, to me, works just as well. I just use a whisk, and that mixes it all together so I don't have any baking powder or baking soda that's sitting in there without being mixed. Alright, I've finished mixing that, and I'm just going to make a little hole in the center of it. I'm going to pour the milk in all at once and mix that up a bit. I find this dough tends to be a little sticky. Now I just put in the white flour, but sometimes I'll put in 1 cup of whole wheat instead of the 3 cups of white, or you could try it all whole wheat. You can also do a variation, putting in 1/2 cup of raisins and add a little bit more sugar if you want to. You can also add caraway seeds if you like caraway seeds. Alright, I've got that mixed. I'm going to flour my thing here. Put the dough on here. Very sticky, so sometimes I need to add just a little bit more flour, and sometimes it's okay. It just depends on the day. So I just don't overmix it too much, just mix it enough to get it into kind of a ball. And I'm going to put it in my pan here, which I have greased already, just a round 8-inch pan, works fine. Just kind of flatten it down a little bit, and take a serrated knife, put a little flour on it, and just make a little cross in the center of it. That helps it cook a little bit better if you do that. I've already preheated my oven. It's at 375. And I'm going to put it into the oven and cook it for about 30 minutes. When you take it out of the oven, and you take it out of the pan, it should sound hollow on the bottom when you do it. So we're ready to put it in the oven. Okay, I've taken the bread out of the oven and it looks pretty nice. It's been in there for about 30-35 minutes. Just tap it on the bottom and it sounds hollow. You know it's ready. I've melted a little bit of butter in my dish here, and I'm going to take a little brush and brush that over the bread. And let that kind of soak in, keeps it nice and moist on the outside. If you notice, soda bread doesn't have the consistency of regular bread. It's more of a very rough kind of a texture. So I'm going to let my bread cool a little bit before I cut it open. And if you could smell it, it smells delicious. And it tastes even And if you get a chance to make this, you and your family will really enjoy it. It's fabulous.